How is it going, flipping family? And welcome back to another flipping video. Boys, these past few days, we have made some absolute bank. In the past 12 hours, basically 2 flipping sessions, we've got 10 mil profit. Now, this is something that's not usual to me. Like, I didn't spend a lot of time focusing on this, trying to get 10 mil profit. So it was kind of more of a passive 10 mil. Market's going just absolutely crazy right now, boys, because of this update. So if you guys aren't flipping, you 100% should be flipping right now. But today's goal, we're just going to be flipping, boys, trying to reach our goal of 1 bill. I don't really have a time frame for that, but I'm going to try my best to get that done. If you guys are not subscribed, you need to click that subscribe button right below this video. Go click it so you'll know whenever I release new videos. Also, don't forget to leave a like and check out the Flipping Family Discord. Link for that is in the description of this video. Come join the Flipping Family. We would love to have you. Besides for that, boys, let's get into the video. Profits have been pretty crazy these past few days, boys, just because everything going on with the new update. And one of the items I've had a lot of luck with is a Dragon Warhammer here. Now, this is an item I did not flip before, but I'm so glad that I decided to flip these during one of my live sessions. Over a 500k margin on him today. And right here, it's 167k, still a pretty solid margin. So I'm going to go ahead and flip those. The worry I had about those is I heard they took a little bit to sell, that they were slow, but that was not the case here. They sold pretty quick, I guess, for how items around that price range sell, but I didn't have any problems really getting them to sell. Carol's leather top had over 100k margin on it today. Right here, it's not 100k, it's 55k, but that's still pretty crazy for Barrows items. We're definitely going to flip the entire limit of those, see if we can get some of those to buy. Pretty decent profit there. Next item we're going to check out is a Fury necklace. It's just a staple item, nothing really crazy about it, but it's always a solid item to check out every flipping session. Always check it out usually in the beginning. Right here, 56k margin on it, boys. Wow. That's actually not bad at all. So we'll definitely be doing some of those. Go ahead and flip the entire limit. And look, we already got 2 Dragon Warhammers to buy. Absolutely insane. I'm definitely going to be flipping these Warhammers as much as I possibly can in a day. Serp helmet here. See what we can get on it. 30k. Not terrible. Not great, but we're definitely going to flip them because that's going to be worth it. I don't really have any problems flipping the Serp helmet, so overall Serp's a really good item, boys. You should definitely check it out if you don't check out Serp helmet. Man, Fury necklace is buying, Carol's leather top's buying. Boys, we are moving things along here. I'm going to try and sell the Warhammer for pretty much the sell price. I think we'll be able to get it to sell without having to drop it that much. Fingers crossed, at least. Next, let's check out the AGS. Had over, I think, a 58k margin on it earlier today. It's 54k margin here. Still not bad, so we're definitely going to be flipping those. Yeah, we can flip the entire element. I was thinking, do I have the money? Definitely have the money. All right, boys. Right now, it's just kind of a waiting game. Let's get all these offer slots filled up. And then we just got to wait and see if we can get these to be fulfilled. All right, so far, pretty good, boys. We got the rest of the Furies to buy. I sold the 3 that I had already bought, so that's always a good sign. That margin's staying true. Pretty high margin for the Amulet of Fury, actually, so I'm kind of surprised that they sold. Carol's leather tops starting to slow down a little bit. We just got 1 to sell, but it's been about 2 minutes since we had 1 to buy. They were buying pretty quick, so that's why I'm saying it's been about 2 minutes, because from how they've been buying, they should be buying a little bit quicker than that. AGS, been about 4 minutes, so I'm thinking about canceling those pretty soon. Dragon Warhammer, we have not got them to sell yet, but it has only been about 4 minutes, so I'm not really worried about that. Next, I'm going to check out the Bludgeon here. Obviously, a game changer killing monster machine here. Give me something good.
Oh my god! Oh jeez! Oh my god! Oh, jeez.
And it's a 55k margin. Okay, so that's not going to be worth it. Not worth the risk, not worth the input cost that it would take to flip those. So we're definitely not going to be doing those. We'll check out the Pegasians, though. Pegasians have been just killing it, man. See what type of margin we can get on them. Give me something good here. Do your boy a favor. Hey, that's a sick margin. 284k on the Pegasian boots, boys. That is an absolute stonks margin right there. So we're definitely going to be trying out those. Can I flip 4? No, I can only flip 3. And we got the Furies selling. Serp helmet selling. We haven't got a Serp helmet to buy in about 7 minutes, so I think it's time to cancel those. Move on to something else. Yeah. I was debating as yeah, it's probably about time. And the last Carol's top sold. Gosh, I can't even talk. Things are moving so quick. Pegasian boots, I'm gonna go ahead and try and sell them for pretty much the sell offer. I usually drop it by a few K, but I think we'll get them to sell no problem. We got another one to buy. Jeez. I think these Pegasians are going to be a cash cow for us. We'll see. Look at that. We already got it to sell. Oh, boys. This is a good sign right here. Let's go, man. Drop it. Yeah, just by a few GP. Wow, we already got all 3 to buy. What is up with these, man? Okay, things are really moving for us on the Grand Exchange today. Once again, if you guys aren't flipping, you 100% should be, because this update has just wrecked everything. The market's just crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm going to drop these Dragon Warhammers by about 30K, just so we can get them to sell a little bit quicker. I don't think I would have had a problem getting them to sell, but then again, I want them to sell a little bit quicker, because that's over 160 mil we have sitting there, so. Alright, let's try and sell these last Pegasians. There's only 3 Dragon Warhammers. James, you're so good at math that you said it was 160 mil. Don't second guess me on that, boys, because my math's completely and utterly correct. Don't quote me on that. Pretty solid margin on the toxic staff. I think it was like 240K. It was actually a really insane margin. Dragon Claws 154K. Vigorous Chainmates had like a 30-some K margin on it. Not really crazy, but I haven't flipped the Vigorous Chainmates in a while, so I want to kind of get back into flipping that. Carol's Leather Top, not an insane margin, but once again, I'm going to try and flip it, see if we can get it to flip. Bandos chestplate here, though, boys. Huge margin on it. It was like 150K plus for the Bandos chestplate, which I have not seen in ages. So needless to say, I was pretty happy whenever I saw the margin on it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to flip it. Have been having a little bit of trouble getting it to buy. So that's the only problem so far. It has only been 1 minute and 20 seconds, but I do know what happens in this video. So I just got to be a little bit cautious with it. Make sure that I don't spend too much time trying to get it to buy whenever I could be using that money other places. You kind of have to weigh the factor of, yeah, it's a big margin, but if you can't get it to flip, you're wasting time and you could be using that money in other places. So that's up to you to measure whenever it's overtime and it's time for you to transition that money into something else. I'm probably going to keep it until 8 minutes or so and it doesn't buy. That's whenever I usually cancel something and move into something else. Carol's Leather Top, I'm thinking about dropping it in price just a little bit. Maybe it'll sell a little bit quicker. We'll see what happens here. Vigorous Chainmates, we're pretty much getting all of them to buy. I did get them to sell right here, so I'm not really worried about them selling. Like I said, I just want to get them back into the rhythm again. The Dragon Claws, I do have a little bit of trouble here selling them. I'm going to have to end up dropping the price, but right now, it's still worth it. So if I actually can get these to sell, then I'm definitely going to continue to buy them and flip them. But right now, they're taking a little bit of time to sell. What was that voice? Did you just hear my voice? Okay, I guess I'm not here to talk about my voice, but dang, that was a weird voice crack. Anyways, boys, it's another waiting game, man. You just kind of have to sit here and wait for items to buy, wait for items to sell. Really, I recommend passively flipping. What I'm doing right now, I'm just kind of doing for show, but flipping high margin stuff like this takes a little bit of time. Man, do I have updates for you, boys. So first off, Toxic Staff selling. We're at 3.859 mil for the session. And the Armadillo Crossbow, absolutely killing it. Huge margin on the Armadillo Crossbow. Super excited about that. I've been having a lot of luck with the Armadillo Crossbow recently. And we're getting the claws to sell. Bandos, chest plates, not really doing us any favors here, so I'm probably going to cancel those. But the crossbows have been selling like hotcakes, man. Over a 300K margin on them. Absolutely bananas. And there we go. We got the last Dragon Claw to sell too. Boys, things are just looking up for us so far. I'm flabbergasted, man. We've been killing it these past few days. And right here, I check out the Bandos Tacit, which also 240K margin, not 240K margin. James, what are you thinking?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It was 126k margin on it. Still pretty insane. Pretty insane for the Bandos Tacet. I used to get margins like that all the time on the Tacet, but the past 6 months or so, I have not got a margin like that before. So I was really happy whenever I saw that margin on the Bandos Tacet. But boys, things have been moving. We got the rest of the toxic staffs to sell off. Had to drop them by a little bit, but we still got them to sell. No problem. Things have really been moving here. Really excited about this. I'm really excited about these next few days too, because hopefully these margins keep up, and if they do, boys, we are bound to reach 400 mil. We're already at 5 for the session, and we haven't even flipped for an hour. We flipped for 38 freaking minutes. 38 minutes. Oh my goodness, I can't even, man. What are we thinking about the Elder Mall here? One of my favorite flips probably of all time, Elder Malls. You gotta give me something good here, man. Come on, do your boy a favor. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing that. Tacets are selling. Dragon Claws, I'm gonna drop them. I don't know by how much, maybe 680. That's still a decent amount of profit for us, so we'll try them out. Armadillo Crossbows, we haven't got them to buy in 5 minutes now, so a little bit sad there, but I am going to keep them in that buy offer slot just because that was an insane margin on them, and I think in the end we will be able to get them to buy. It's just a patience game, baby. Just issue your armor sets. I know this is going to be a good margin. I can already tell. Come on now. Yep, 574k. Oh my gosh. Boys, what is up with the market? God, Jagex, why did you do this? Like, good for us, but come on. So now everything's starting to slow down. But boys, 6 mil for the session. Our top 5, Armadillo Crossbow, Toxic Staff, Pegasians just this year, and Dragon Warhammers, making us some fat stacks, boys. It's time to cancel the Armadillo Crossbow. They're done. I'm gonna have to drop the Tacet. Just this year armor sets, I do end up getting these two to buy. Okay, this is later on in the video. I don't record it. So really, I gained about 7 mil or so during this session. It was a really insane flipping session because I got 7 mil earlier today. So really today I made about 14, 15 mil. Absolutely insane session. Thank you, boys, for stopping by. I greatly appreciate all your support over these past few weeks. Boys, you need to click that subscribe button. Click the subscribe button down below. Leave a like. And also leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the video or any advice you have. I appreciate all constructive criticism. And I don't judge, man. I don't get mad. Besides for sometimes on margins. But anyways, boys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for spending your time to watch this beautiful flipping video. Make sure you join the Discord. Link in the description of this video. And also check out the merch, boys. We got some merch. That should be in the description of the video as well. Let me know what you think about it. I greatly appreciate any feedback we get on that. And I'll see you guys in the next video.